Hi, this is Goggett, and today I want to share with you something that's really unique and you don't see all the time. And I was going through my garage and ran across a box and opened it up, just wanted to see what was in it, and completely forgot that I had these. My Uncle Bob gave them to me. My Uncle Bob, he's a certified mechanic, been a mechanic forever, and he gave me these shop manuals back a long time ago. And I want to share them with you because they're really old shop manuals, and I want to share them with you and everything. If you've never seen any of them, then I'll explain a little bit as I go about them. The first one, what I want to share with you, was printed in 1955 and cost a whopping $2 if you bought it back then. And what it is a 1956 Oldsmobile. Me myself, I've never owned an Oldsmobile. My brother has, but I never have owned one. And what's so neat about it is it shows you exactly everything you need to know. See if I can get about fixing that vehicle. I mean, you can follow this and fix the vehicle with no problem. And I'll show you the vehicles, what I'm talking about. Here's a little, it was manual for these vehicles right here. And it's really unique because it tells you exactly how to give you diagrams and tells you exactly how to go about repairing them. And this was the time back in the 50s all the way to the I believe it's the 80s, before they had computers. A man could actually fix a car. I mean, you didn't have to take it into a repair shop like you do now. You didn't have all that computer junk on it. Now I don't even attempt it. Back in the day when I was growing up and I was a teenager and everything, had my car, never took it to a mechanic. I did all the work myself. And it was so easy to fix. If you had a 1/2 inch, 3/4, and a 9/16 wrench set, socket wrench and box end, you could disassemble that entire car because that's all what you needed really to take the whole car apart, believe it or not. And I'll tell you a little story. What happened to me is I was driving along and was in my pickup truck, the pickup truck that I was going to make what I'm making a rat rod out of. It's in a previous video, and you can check it out if you like and take a look at it. I was driving along and I noticed that my alternator light kept coming on. So I went ahead and pulled in a Checker. I think it was a Checker, auto parts store, AutoZone, something. I can't remember. But I pulled right there on the parking lot and got out, got my tool set, and took it completely off the alternator, brought it in there, tested it, and it was bad. Bought me another one, cost me $19.95. Went ahead and put it back on, and did all that from the time I took it off till the time I got it back on. Went in the store and put it back on. Took me a whopping 20 minutes. And I mean, I fixed things on the road before. I broke down. I had I mean, they were so easy to fix back then, but can't do that now. Now you have to take them in because if you start tinkering with this device, well, it's going to mess up this computer. It's ridiculous on all the stuff what they put on these cars computer-wise, what they really don't need. I mean, back then, you had a distributor and you could set the points. I used to remember setting the points with a hairpin and gapping the spark plugs with a dime. I mean, that was perfect gap. And now I don't even attempt to work on them. I take them into the shop. They charge me an arm and leg, but there's no way I can work on them. I just there's no way I'd get in there and even tinker with them anymore. But back then was a time when you could actually fix your own vehicles. I'll show you some more of these manuals, what I have. Here's a 1979 Bronco, Ford Bronco, and this is on electrical and vacuum troubleshooting. And it's like really, really cool. It shows like diagrams of the electrical components in it, in order to troubleshoot if you have something going wrong with it. Then you can troubleshoot it, and then you have the vehicle there, and kind of gives you a diagram of everything. What's pretty neat. I'm not going to open all these, but I have a 72 Oldsmobile, 1972 Oldsmobile, and this one is for a Vista Cruiser, F85, Cutlass, Delta 88, Custom Cruiser, Delta 88, 98, and Tornado. This is a Custom 88 Royale. The Vista Cruiser is, if you don't know what a Vista Cruiser is, I have a little car what shows what a Vista Cruiser is. So this is the Vista Cruiser. It was a station wagon. Wish I had one of them station wagons. Tell you what, I used to have an old station wagon, and I had a lot of fun in it. It was a '62 Chevrolet station wagon. It's a lot of fun driving and everything. Wish I still had it. And here's a 71 Oldsmobile manual. Here's another Oldsmobile, 76 Oldsmobile, 66 Oldsmobile, and here's service manuals for 1964, and I'm missing one of them, but these had, I think it was 5 volumes. This is volume number 1, then I have a volume number 3, I'm missing the second one, volume number 4, and volume number 5, and every one of them told you something different, like on the body, frame, bumpers, chassis and stuff, and they give you a description down here. But I found these and wanted to share them with you, and they're just really, really neat to look through. I sometimes just sit there and just look through them and look at like the parts and everything on the cars, and just it was a time when a man could actually fix his own vehicle without taking it into a shop, and that's, I mean, it's like I said, it's changed since then. Hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you, and I appreciate all you subscribers out there what subscribe to my channel. Now I have more videos coming, and y'all take care.